Hello there. Welcome back to another stream with Red Deer. My name is Red Deer. Hey, stop fiddling with the tape. Talking. Shh, stop it. What are you doing? Stop it. Man. Yes, this is Stigmatized Property by Chilla's Art, 2019. Don't know how it passed me. But here it is. Yes. I don't know anything about stigmatized properties in Japan. They look like they're in the seedy part of town. Probably has something to do with maybe somebody's hide in there in the apartment. If you need a place to live and you don't have a lot of money, this might be your only bet. Film grain. Head bob. There's already film grain.
あいつ急に家に来いってなんでかな
Suddenly invited me to his house. I wonder why. Ooh, vending machines. In Japan, there are vending machines everywhere. Right in front of the shrine? Yes. What's this?
この道で合ってるのかな
I hope this is the right way. It's a dead cat. I cannot interact with the dead cat. So that's where the smell's coming from. No, I think it's the dead cat.
それも先に家に入っててって言われたけどあいつバイトでもしてたっけ
So it should be the bottom floor, right? They're not numbered. At least not where I can see it. There. The head bob was driving me nuts. What the? $50. Nice. That's odd. See a crumpled paper in one of the slots. It says it costs 100 yen. I need to find some change. Always bring change when you go to Japan. Okay, I think there's plenty of film grain already. I don't need any more. Cursor keeps leaving my game. Increase the brightness a little bit. Sensitivity, lower it a little. There we go. has to be it. It's the last door. Unless there's some on the side. It's a mini. Mini Cooper.
これって
Isn't this his mother's car?
おばさんの車だよね。
Hello. You live out back? I don't know what these do. I've got 2 Salon Pass patches on my back and they just activated and I feel great. Oh, I felt great, chat. Okay, I can't see shit. Can't push it.
すみません。
すみません。すみません。
どこに鍵あるって言ってたっ
Just back
け？
here somewhere. Forgot where I went.
あー、忘れちゃった。あ、思い出した。
Should be under a
Make
lemon tree
it-
pot. Lemon. Plastic. Oh. Floor is very shiny. Sumimasu. What's this? I think I see something stuck inside the hole. I'm gonna put my finger in the hole. Nah.
え、広っ。すごくいいところじゃん。
This room looks really good for an apartment. Yeah, very nice place. I mean, even if it is all one room. Very nice. 2 percolators. Fancy high-class living, I say. Definitely looks nothing like it does outside. Hey, sweetie, I'm looking through your tax records. Don't get mad. You'd still like me if I didn't have a reflection, right? Yeah? I have to sneeze. Sorry. My mistake. Won't happen again. Sorry. Wow, that hurt. There's like some kind of tingling sensation in my nose. I didn't have any medicine because I thought I was going to be fine. I felt fine until I sat down here. Oh, I don't like that. There we go, that's better. No, I still see the after effect. Leah Lovebug, hi, how are you? How are you?
あれ、このノート破れてるけど、どうしたんだろう。探したら見つかるかな。
We're playing Stigmatized Property. My name is Red Deer. A deer man, seeking adventure, far and wide. Doing great, how are you? How am I? I'm doing fantastic. Thank you for asking. Checking out this apartment. Belongs to this girl's boyfriend. His mother's car is parked out front. It's a Mini Cooper from the 80s. Or 60s, sorry. But he and her are not here. Him and her are not here. Not in the bathroom. Yuck. Yeah, I thought there was gonna be like his mom in here. Well, whatever it is, I can't get it. I'll come back later. Yeah, I don't have a reflection. I made the joke earlier, but I'm gonna make it again. Speedy, you'd still love me if I didn't have a reflection, right? I already went through his tax records. Apartment this nice? I'm gonna say he probably doesn't pay his taxes. Reality bending backyard. Definitely doesn't pay his taxes. Bending the laws of physics is extremely expensive. 40 Celsius. That's warm. Not too warm, but warm. All right, now let's try it. Damn. Nope. Maybe I'll ask the neighbors. Hey. Bye-bye, explore more stuff on YouTube. Have fun with the game. Thank you, thank you. What were the controls again? I forgot. Okay, I'm gonna close the game and I'm gonna come back. I think something went wrong. Let's play windowed.
あいつ、急に家に来いって、
Damn it.
なんでかな。
Oh, and Not listed here is shift. It doesn't seem like it saves anything. Except for brightness for some reason. Oh, it's because I decided to go down the back alley.
この道で合ってるのかな?
This is the right way. I must have broken the sequence. Poor thing. Yeah, I didn't get this last time. So that's where the smell was coming from. Dead fish.
それも先に家に入っててって言われたけど、あいつバイトでもしてたっけ?
Odd. I see crumpled paper in one of the slots. It says it costs 100 yen. Need to find some change. Be 50. Now we've got 10 extra yen. Come on. Really is no one. Can't just wait outside. I need to get in.
どこに鍵あるって言ってたっけ?
Did they say there's a spare key somewhere?
あー、忘れちゃった。
The lemon tree. Lemon plant.
あ、思い出した。
Oh, I remember now.
植木鉢の下にあるって言ってたんだった。
Should be under a lemon tree pot. Yep. Sumimasen.
え、広っ。すごくいいところじゃん。
Wow, this room looks really good for an apartment. Ew.
あれ? このノート破れてるけど、どうしたんだろう。探したら見つかるかな?
7. Maybe I can use this to reach into the hole. Use hook? Yeah. Just stick a hook in a hole in the wall. April 4th. Moving is over at last. And today marks the first day living alone and also the first day writing a journal. I really look forward to the experience. I've always dreamed of it. I decided to move here because the rent is very cheap. I honestly can't believe that a broke student like me can afford such a nice room. Plus, it's really close to my school. How amazing is that? I ate out with my parents today to celebrate the move, and they were both laughing and just having a great time. Living alone is great and all, but man, I'm going to miss those faces. They told me that they're gonna be here for only a couple of days. They kept telling me how worried they are, but they're just overthinking. They don't have to worry about a thing. I'm gonna do just fine. So that's what the hook was for. Yeah, see, I broke the sequence by going the wrong way. Now I can get paper splat. I need to find a way to dry it. Hair dryer. Yeah. So I plugged into the room. I plugged it into my belly button. I'm an electrical post. Alright, let's see what this says. April 5th. Today I took the whole day just setting everything up in the room. What used to be a room with small luggage and a simple bed now became a room with a bunch of furniture and a whopping queen-sized bed. My bed is queen-sized. Okay. And your bed, single. Oh, yeah. The previous tenant left everything and the owner was too lazy to get rid of them. Dad seemed to like this house so badly. He said he'd like to stay a little longer. But as much as I appreciated their company, I'd like to live life already. The owner came to say hello today. He looked like he could use a little sleep, though. What was wrong with him? He shook my hand with a big smile on his face, told me how grateful he was for someone to finally rent the room. But how he stopped smiling right when he let my hand go. That was way too weird. Anyways, the new semester starts... Anyways, the new semester starts tomorrow. Gotta get ready. Finished reading? Yes. Alright, let's go check out Mr. Crow. Mr. Kurisu. Kurisu-san. I was not raised in a barn. We leave the door closed in this house. Yo! Hey, hey, hey! Ooh, spooky. There's a dude. Hello? Are you okay? Why is he just standing there? Oh! Okay. Apartment memo. This apartment cannot be demolished. I tried to call a contractor trying to destroy it, but for some reason, the phone line stops working. My mother suddenly becomes ill. I hope it isn't related. The local priest will not come. I tried asking for people to ask the priest. The priest got into an accident and died. Hold! Talismans are useless. I bought a box of talismans and stuck them on my walls, but they were all burned the next day. Whenever I put a talisman on a wall, the word curse will continue to appear in my head. The apartment does not catch fire. The building repels fire. The apartment must continue to sell. A resident will be chosen every month. The chosen one will be possessed in a week. And after the possession, the person completely disappears from this world and no one remembers a thing about the person. I keep having nightmares. A strange voice keeps telling me to bring a human. I can't sell the apartment. I can't let them hurt my family. Someone, please, help me. What a story, Mark. Thought I heard a... Oh. Shoot, it seems like a really nice place, too. April 6th. Today was the first day of the semester. It's good to see my boys again. They wanted to come to see my new apartment, but I don't know. They better not fuck anything up. Mashima-sensei is my homeroom teacher. I wonder what kind of teacher she is. I hope she's not mean like the previous one. That guy was an asshole. Another weird thing happened today. When I got out of the room this morning, some middle-aged ladies across the street gathered and talked bad about this apartment. Women of that age like to gossip a lot. It's probably whatever. But I already got what was in there. Whoa. Interesting. Boo. What's the matter with you? Give me the paper. Alright, whatever. Stupid bird. Bet he's not even real. Birds aren't real. Oh. Key. Key to the Mini?
これって
Isn't this his mother's car?
おばさんの車だよね。
Yes. Oh, it's a manual. I can't drive a manual. Maybe I should get out of here. Unless, of course, she doesn't know how to drive. She probably doesn't know how to drive. Never mind, drive a stick. What the? This wasn't here before. It's there. Now this would have really been scary if I had a reflection. And it was pointed directly across from the door. And it made it look like there was somebody else here. Oh well. That's how I would have done it anyway. April 7th. I said hello to my fellow neighbors today. That's a polite thing to do, right? Always be nice to your neighbors, right, Mom? But you know what, Mom? I don't think that works here. Because I just get the cold shoulders from them. When I said good morning, When I said good morning to the neighbor on the right, he just stared at me with his big eyes, and without a word from his mouth, he shut the door on me. Even now, his big cat-like eyes won't leave my head. I shouldn't be too rude. I'll probably give it another go some other time. Anyways, today I saw a girl who looked just like the girl in Shabaki Bara 89 in my class. Her name's Mira, and I'd like to get to know her. And from what I heard, she's single, ready to mingle. How lucky. I'm excited for tomorrow. That's probably me. Or the girl I'm playing. It's probably me. Take a peek through here again. Really weird. Door's locked. Doesn't seem like there's anybody around. Probably have to give him something to trade. Excuse me. Excuse me. I need this for? Oh, hello. Huh. How rude. Don't know what I picked up, but it's mine now. Oh, yen coin. Empty apartment. That guy was weird. Go ahead, Predator, try it. Oh, yeah. I thought that was a person. I don't have enough. I need 100 yen. I'm not really sure what this is for. I have it. Oh. Okay. Climb through the window. Why would I do that? Why did I do this? Oh, because the bathroom door was locked. I didn't know that. Okay, here's another one. Great, only 2 more. April 8th. Mom came over to my room again. I told her she doesn't have to come anymore. I think she had a fight with Dad again. Her passive-aggressive attitude got to me, so I asked her how Dad is doing. She refused to talk about it, instead just sat there quietly. Excuse me. I've never seen her like this before. She would usually put a fake smile on her face after a fight. I've noticed that. But it just wasn't like that this time. An hour or so later, she regained her usual positivity when she asked me if I can invite my old-time friend Sayaka. She had the biggest smile when I agreed to it. Mom must be worried for me to live alone still. I only have Mira-chan in mind right now, though. That smile. Her eyes weren't smiling. I had a substitute teacher who kept saying, "You need to smile with your eyes." I don't know what that meant. We were kids. We didn't know what that meant. And then, when we weren't paying attention, she always said, "Where's the show here?" Like, I don't know what that means. None of us knew what that meant. We were in the 4th grade. Very cool. But this has a bidet. I always liked Japanese-style toilets. Seem very functional and fashionable. Or at the very least, it'll be able to withstand the weight of our butts. Oh, those are my shoes. Oh, nice little detail. Look at that. That's why my feet. Very nice. My footsteps are lighter soon. Must have taken forever for that to program properly. Hmm.
ここから入れそう。
I already did that. I don't have to do it again. Now I'm gonna scour the floor for some spare change. Now How can I take it from you? I need to give him some food. I forgot the older Chilla's art games were basically just walking simulators. Hey ho, nobody home. Meat nor drink, nor money have I none. Still I will be merry, nobody home. Ow. Wish I could take the mini out for a spin. Oh, and they don't tell you that shift also lets you run a little bit faster. Fish! No! Oh, right. The stinky fish. Weirdo. Yo, I got some tasty food for you. Ha 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 ha. Pescatarian. A pescatarian crow. Who'd thunk it? Pescatarian means somebody who only eats fish. Yummy. In a crow's mouth. Crows are very smart. You'll remember that forever. April 9th. I was able to talk to Mira-chan today. What a great day! Except for one thing. Mom was gone when I woke up this morning. Her car was still parked here, and it's odd for her to leave without notice. I hope Dad picked her up or something, because the car is still there. I invited Sayaka today and said she'd come tomorrow. I hope this makes her happy again. Me? Or her mom? His mom. Oi, 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 why is the chair here? Who put the chair on the table? Where'd the percolator go? Alright, so now I just need to find some change. Sorry, that's ruining the mood. Any change in the bathroom? This is a nice bathing room. Uses a lot of real estate in the house and the apartment though. There's more space dedicated to the bathing area than there is a living area. No, that's not quite true. I guess it's fine. Very different from my more Western sensibilities, I suppose. Alright, off to look for 40 cents. So I can get the last page in this vending machine. Wonder where I'm gonna find it though. moment I expected it not to open. I'd like to visit Japan one day. Where'd the cat go? Guess he's out of the bag. Hey, look! 10 cents. Yippee! Ooh. Dark and dangerous. Ooh, shrine. Yeah. I need 20 more cents. It's one more shrine I found by accident, by turning the wrong way. I think. Ah, it's very bright. Should be this way. This is the only way I can figure out whether or not I'm going anywhere. There we go. And last shrine. This should be the last one, unless there's another one. Lots of spooky stuff going on. Oh, there is another one. Yo! Hello! Alright, so I should be protected now. Feels slightly warmer. Is it just my imagination? Nope, that's the feeling of feeling warm and fuzzy, my friend. Now you have the power of God and anime on your side. Yeah. It's an older meme, but I think it checks out. No? Alright. Well, we can't all be cool. Can't pray to that shrine. Oh, it's just pitch black darkness over here. Oh, that's the shrine from before. It's kind of tedious. Maybe I should head back. This is as far back as they let me go. Why did you come here, lady? Are you really so desperate for... Are you really so desperate that you need to talk to this guy? Must be one hell of a guy. I mean, I know what it's like to be young and stupid. That's exactly why I say what I say. Must be one hell of a guy. You're willing to come to this dark and strange place just to see him. Nope, that's a wall. Invisible or otherwise, it's there. I hear a cat. A cat's purring. Bum ba-dum. Bum ba-dum. Bum ba-dum bum ba-dum. pocket full of change. Back in the scary room, a scary apartment building. Nothing but darkness, like my soul. I didn't bring any yen with me. When you go to Japan, you need cash. It's a conservative country stuck in the past. Okay, many parts. But most parts of Japan are in the future. Bum, bum, in the future. Your soda machine has more rights than you. Hello? Who's there? Oi. Can't sneak into another person's house without their permission. Huh? That it? It's blood. It's a 10 yen coin. It's red. Up an eye. Quiet. Quiet, 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 quiet. Scary. Very scary. Interesting. Is there something else I can stick through there? Alright, I'm gonna stop. I mean, the atmosphere is very heavy. It's kind of difficult to take it seriously since I'm looking for scraps of paper. So do I just stare? Hmm. Maybe I should look around the neighborhood a little more. Oh, Bloodlines 2. Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines 2. It's coming out the 21st. I'm gonna watch some gameplay of it. So that's $60. I'm gonna watch some gameplay of it and decide whether or not I'm gonna play it. I'd love to. I think my system can handle it. It's run by a smaller company. I mean, it was made by a smaller company, The Chinese Room, published by Paradox, which is strange because it's not the kind of game Paradox typically makes. They make simulator type games. It's definitely not the kind of game they publish either. We'll see how it goes. If the game's trash, I probably will rethink it. We haven't finished the first one though. I think I stat screwed myself, so I'm tempted to start over, but I think it might be too late to do that if I want to finish it. I'll have to weigh my options. Here we go. Yes! Lucky girl. Yes! 100 yen. Oh. It's shaped like a can. No, never mind. It's not shaped like a can. It'd be really funny if it was shaped like a can. Alright, let's give it... Maybe it'll shed some light onto what's going on here. There is no escape. I can't read the rest.
あいつには悪いけどもう
I'll
帰
call
ろ
him
う。
later. I need to go
後
home.
で連絡しとけばいいよね。
I'll call him later. I need to get home. Hold on, I need to shit my pants. Oh, I forgot to wipe. And now I need to wash my hands again. Okay. Alright, it was nice seeing you all. I looked back repeatedly as I felt I was constantly being watched. But no matter how many times I looked, no one was there. I couldn't handle the fear. I walked as fast as I could. He was absent from school the next day. His seat was occupied by someone else. I tried asking his friends and teachers, but none of them knew or even heard of his name. After school, I went to the same apartment. However, the apartment was sold. According to the locals, the place has been on sale for a while. Where did the apartment go? And the boy I knew and loved, where did he go? Was it all a dream? Come to think of it, I don't remember his name either. Wait, who am I even talking about? The end. Result. Saved. Whoa. He was forgotten. It's a shame I couldn't do anything for him. I wish I could have taken the cool Mini Cooper though. You know how hard it is to find those things? They get 40 miles a gallon highway. 40 miles! Car from the late 60s getting 40 miles on the highway. That's more than some cars made today. Insanity. Although the doors are basically sheet metal, you definitely don't want to get into an accident in one. Basically, you're driving your coffin is what I'm trying to get at here. Yeah, really nice. Very short, very sweet. I would have returned it, but I've owned this game for a while. No offense to Chilla's art, it's just, it was a very short walking simulator, basically. Atmosphere was pretty nice, though. You could definitely see that this was when Chilla's art was becoming more of his own, or her own. My only complaint is the film green. It's pretty intense. Other than that, atmosphere was nice, story was simple. It looks like there are multiple endings. I'm not going to do them all, because it would take me too long. But it's only like $3 if you're curious. $2.99 on Steam, I believe. I encourage you to check it out yourself and support the publisher and the developer, which is both the same person, Chilla's art. Fantastic, fantastic work. Alright, so it looks like that's it. Friday night, we're either going to play... We're gonna have another break from Spooky Month on Friday night. Probably might play some Fortnitemares, or maybe we're gonna do some painting. I like having breaks and not playing horror games before bed. It's very nice. And then next week, we'll continue. I'm gonna play this game called... I don't know what it's called. Oneway.exe. I don't remember where I heard of that game. I think maybe I found it, I just saw it on Game Jolt, or maybe Glamrock Dusky talked about it. I'm not really sure. I don't know where I heard of the game, but it seems really interesting. So we're gonna check that out next week. And then I really want to play How Fish is Made one more time, because I don't feel like I gave it a good try last time. And then we're going to finish, maybe we'll play Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines 2 when it comes out. But I want to see some gameplay of it. I want to know if it's like worth it. Because $60 is pretty steep for a game that sucks. Because the game's been delayed 100 times. And then it only wants 30 gigabytes of memory. Which is really suspicious to me. But we'll see. We'll see. Alright, thank you all very much for coming. Please leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you have not already. Once again, my name is Red Deer. Thank you very much for coming. I will see you next stream. We might do some painting instead, though. Instead of playing a horror game. Or maybe we'll play some Fortnite. Who knows? We'll see. Alrighty. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye. 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 Bye-bye.